I absolutely hate Saniderm. Hate Saniderm. Hate Saniderm. Yeah, I was wrong big time. I recently started my new leg sleeve and I decided to try Saniderm for the first time. The main reason why I decided to use it is because I get a lot of comments from you saying, hey, listen, you need to try Saniderm at least once. And also, I was curious because a lot of people do swear by Saniderm and I was always against it. I never tried it and I figured, let's do it. Let's try it one time. And I gotta say, for the most part, using Saniderm was actually quite pleasant. Now, I didn't do it the normal way, I guess you would say, when it comes to using Saniderm, where you apply the first one, you leave it on for 24 hours, and then you take it off, clean the rest, and then you apply the second Saniderm and leave that on for 7 days. No, my tattoo artist told me to do something completely different. Instead, what I did was I went home, I cleaned the tattoo like normal, and then the next day, after all of the plasma and blood is kind of like gone and my tattoo isn't weeping anymore, then apply the Saniderm and leave that on for about 5 to 6 days. Now, the reason why I took this approach was because my tattoo artist stated that the reason why people get such bad allergic reactions to Saniderm is because of the sheer fact that the blood and plasma gets trapped under the Saniderm on that new tattoo and irritates the crap out of it and, you know, kind of ruins it. Now, I am someone that really hates the whole healing process of a tattoo. I hate it more than actually getting the tattoo done. But I gotta say, once I put the Saniderm on and I left it on for that 5 days, it was really awesome because I didn't have to worry about cleaning it, moisturizing it, and do any of that stuff. I just had to really just put it on and forget about it. Not having to wash and moisturize the tattoo or worry about, like, you know, sleeping weird. All that stuff was awesome because the Saniderm was on there protecting the tattoo. But within the 5 days that I had the Saniderm on, it was a little uncomfortable, like the way it was kind of like tugging a little bit. Now, I feel like it's not only where the position of the tattoo is, but also how big it is. But I would definitely take over that uncomfort with the tugging and pulling and having to wash the tattoo and moisturizing it 3 times a day. It just saved me so much time. I gotta say, when it came to taking off the Saniderm, I felt like that was more painful than getting the actual tattoo. I know a lot of people say to, hey, you know, take it off in the shower. I didn't do that, and not only was it gripping onto some of the hairs on my leg, but it was on there, man. Oh my God, was it painful. A few days later, after removing it, it did start to get flaky, like not as crazy as the tattoo peeling process that I'm used to, but there was just some flakes. But overall, it healed up literally perfect. I showed my tattoo artist Matt how well it healed up when I went to go get the second session of my sleeve tattoo, which I currently have, and I currently have Saniderm on right now. And he said that he doesn't think that he've ever seen a more perfectly healed tattoo than the one that I used the Saniderm on. I was someone that would never recommend Saniderm. I was always against it, and I never thought about using it myself. But after how well this tattoo healed up, and not having to worry about all the hassle of the tattoo aftercare process, I think I'm going to use Saniderm going forward for literally all my tattoos. But if you're someone that is considering using Saniderm, be sure to always make sure that you're testing it out on like a small part of your body and asking your doctor about it first, just so you don't have any allergic reactions, because those things still do happen to certain people. But yeah, Saniderm, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me. Now, the tattoo that I healed with Saniderm, if you want to watch the full tattoo vlog of me getting it, be sure to check this video out right here. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.